It's time for another Dice Tower review with Zee Garcia.
Hey everybody, today I'm taking a look at Pirate Den. This is a sort of simultaneous selection, take that card game in which you are trying to grab the most loot, bury that loot before anybody comes after you, and have the most points at the end of the game. A quick, simple game. Let me show you. The objective of the game is to have the most points in your treasure when the game is over, which is triggered when someone has 5 of these golden nuggets, which will be placed here on your player board. At the end of the game, you count up points. Each of these is 5, and every one of the other gems, as you can see here, is 1. Most points is the winner. And so each round goes like this. Each player is going to take their cards, pick one, place it face down, and then we will all reveal the cards in numerical order and trigger whatever the event is that needs to be triggered on these cards. Before we get to that, however, we need to seed the pool here with gems. And so we randomly reach in this very nice bag, and we put out 3 per player. So in this case, there should be 12 thrown out there. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's what it was. And now we can separate these by color. So we've got a good amount of red ones, some blue ones, and fewer yellow ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's good. And so now everybody picks a card that they want to play. The cards are pretty straightforward. They have numbers in the top corner, 0 through 4, and each one does something different. The 0 quite simply lets you bury treasure. And the way that works is if you have 5 of the same color, well, you can take those and you can trade them in for a golden nugget here. Give these up, they go back in the bag, you place one of these on your player mat, and that's it. That one's the first thing that happens, the 0. After that, we have some 1s. And they come in 3 different colors, the 1s. What this basically means is you intend to take everything in that color. So let's say I play this red one. When I flip it over, I am the only player who played a 1 that is red. I'm going to get all of these red gems for myself. If I contend with someone else, let's say this player also played that red 1, we will split them as much as we can. They'll get 3 in this case, I'll get 3, okay? And again, same thing for the yellow and the blue ones. After that, we take a look at the 2s. The 2s here are 2 colors. And there's all 3 combinations here. And if by the time I flip this, the yellow and the red are not gone, then I get them all. If one of them is gone, well, then I get what's left, okay? And they all work the same way. After that comes the 3. There's a single 3. Pretty obvious. You get everything that's left. If no one, let's say everybody this round buried treasure, well, you would actually clean up here and get everything. And then the 4s are the piratey ones, which let you steal from other people. And so depending on the color you played, you are going to steal all the gems, yes, all the gems, from whoever has the most in that color. And so let's say I play this. Whoever has the most yellow gems is going to give them all to me. And after that, anything that's left out here, we leave it. We add another 12 stones. Everybody takes back their card. Actually, you don't take back your cards. You leave your card out there until you use your 0, and then you get everything back. And you continue until somebody triggers the end of the game. You have a very nice cheat sheet here, player board as well, which lets you know how many gems to put out. Then to pick a card, what each card does, etc. And so let's say I'm going to play a sample round here by myself, but we'll do it randomly. So I'm just going to shuffle these up, and we'll see what happens, all right? Normally, again, you would not reveal this card until the number is called. So I'm just going to reveal them all now just to see what's happening. And so the first thing that happens is no 0s, fine, no 0s. 1, this character gets all the yellow. 2s, this character gets all the yellow and red. Yellows are gone, they get the reds. And this character here gets all the yellows and blues, so they get all the blues. and then this character gets nothing because we've cleaned up. Everybody gets rid of these cards. We go in the bag here. We get another 12. Put them out. Continue this way. This upcoming round, this player, for example, might play their 0, take 5 of these, throw them back in the bag, and give themselves one of those nice golden pebbles there. And game is over when you've got all these. Most points, again, these are 5s, these are 1s. Most points is the winner. So as you can see, this is a pretty straightforward, simple game with a little bit of mean to it, but not too much. It's a nice design. It's got great components, the cards, the gems, the bag to keep the gems in even. Everything is very well made. And the game is a nice quick blast of fun. I've enjoyed it. I think it goes over well with a mixed group of kids and adults, as long as the kids are okay with having their things stolen. But they can steal them right back, and they'd love to do that. And so it's a nice idea of this push your luck. How late in the turn do I want to go and still think I can walk away with something? You can look around and try to figure out who you think might be burying things this round or what colors they might be going for. So nice design. Clean, clever push your luck game that if you don't like simultaneous selection, you are not going to like. But if you're okay with that nice blast of luck and, you know, gritting your teeth sort of moments where somebody took all your stuff, then I think you're going to enjoy this one. I know I did. That's Pirate Den.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.